In the last 1 week, I have received 13 messages in my LinkedIn inbox asking for a job. So what are we going to discuss today is, we understand there is a lot of news, negative news mostly, about jobs getting cut, people getting laid off. But what can we do at this point of time during a crisis that we are going through when it comes to getting a job? Let's go to the basic first. Let's try to understand what actually happened. If you got laid off, or if the offer that was given to you has been taken back. The organization that did this is not able to carry on. But it doesn't mean that your skill or your knowledge has become irrelevant in the market. There is nobody who is rejecting you as an individual. You start jotting down exactly what are your strengths and see how you can amplify your strength. 3 things that can help you during this situation is your intelligence, your resourcefulness, and your connections. But is it really possible that you can get a new job right now? That's what I was talking about, guys, that you have specific skill which is still required. Don't beg, don't ask people that can you give me a job. It is not going to help. But think about it. Are the problems in the organizations are solved? No, actually they have increased. They have aggravated in such a way that these companies are not able to pay you. That's why they had to lay you off, right? But the problems are still there and they require a solution for it. Similarly, like your organization, other organizations also may have laid off people, but the problems still persist. Right now, all organizations are looking for people who can solve those problems. So if you are somebody who can identify the problems that are there existing for different organizations and find out a skill or a knowledge set which you can plug in, you are one indispensable employee to be. I will now talk about 2 different approaches that you can take right now. One is the conventional approach, the approach to get a job. Now what will be done? Don't go and jump into multiple job applications. Wherever possible, just putting your resume won't work. So first, identify the companies where you are actually looking for a job. Now why will you be doing it? You don't want to get into this situation once more. You are already into a lot of problems. So what you will be doing is carefully choose companies that are going to stay in the market for a longer time. Start thinking like an investor. If you are going to buy an equity, whose equity are you be buying? You will be buying equities of companies who you believe are going to come out successfully from this pandemic and are going to grow. Apply for jobs in those kind of companies. Find out your skill set, which part of your skill set will match brilliantly with those kind of organizations, and start applying for their jobs. Point number 2, tailor make your resume. Very important. Multiple organizations, if you are posting your resume, don't keep it the same. Find out exactly where the problem lies, where they are struggling right now, and what you can do. Tailor make your resume for that specific problem or the job description that they have floated. Point number 3, invest your time in cold calling. Sometimes it's okay to call a few HR managers, asking them, and you can just post on LinkedIn, go to their messages and just drop a message that this is what I am, this is what I do. Go to the post that they make, put some comments so that you stay in their mind. It's very important right this moment that you create an identity of your own. The second approach that I was talking about is the non-conventional approach. Non-conventional because right now you are going to redefine the word income for you. You are not looking for a job as a job. You are trying to earn money, right? That's what is keeping you worried, that I am not able to earn money. Start thinking that what right now you can do. It can be an internship, it can be a freelancing activity, it can be an online tutoring. You can start earning money by doing various other things that otherwise you probably would not have done. But this is the time to explore your skills and start earning money. That will give you a lot of confidence. In an earlier video, I have spoken about this. The world is slowly going to move towards gig economy, where people will be hired for specific activities, and probably for some time people may not get hired as permanent employees. There is no reason for you to stop doing action. If you're not employed with an organization, how do you get a project? Projects are all around us. There are thousands of problems people deal with. Pick one problem, something that you care to solve. That can be small, not necessarily it has to be a very big problem. Take that problem, apply whatever skills you have, apply innovation skills and any other skills you have. That can be management skills, that can be entrepreneurial skills, that can be your engineering skills, and come up with a solution. Take photographs of the way you have solved the problem, bring it onto the social media, start talking about it. What have you done? What was the problem? How did you identify it as a problem, and how did you finally solve it? Use LinkedIn, use all of the social media and tag people. Then ask them that, do you have a post in your organization? This is definitely going to work, guys. Even for a fun fact, let me tell you, this formula in fact led to some people stop looking for a job, and they felt that the solution they have come up with is a very good sellable proposition, so they actually became an entrepreneur. That's why I say this is a little non-conventional approach. While you are at it, remember one thing: you get the more you give. So ensure that you are engaging into providing others also opportunities as you grow, and as they grow, you are definitely going to grow. So keep helping others as you get help. Before I finish, I will talk about few skills that will definitely help you going ahead. Number 1, being adaptable and flexible. Number 2, having knowledge of technologies and digital marketing. Number 3, critical thinking ability. Number 4, problem solving and creativity. Number 5, your leadership quality. And number 6, your high emotional quotient. These 6 qualities will definitely help you get a job next. So don't worry much. It's okay. It's a break that you got. Take it positively. Try to identify your strength, amplify it, and always keep working on your mindset. That will take you a long way. Hope this video helped you. Bye.